raving for me back in the day especially was just listening to music loudly, kind of being away from the norm.
It was life in it, man. Like, it was the best thing in the world, man. Like, it was a release. It was a community. It was a motive. It was everything, man. To me, everything. It's only when it gets taken away when you realise how much it means to you, man. To be honest, when it first happened, I remember I played in I actually luckily had managed to play a show in Birmingham, one of my tour nights, and it was really good. I think that was the weekend before they shut it all down, if I remember rightly. I remember when it happened. I remember when it got put out there that on the Monday things were going to close. Then my agent started calling me, and then my manager, and I was thinking, wow, this is quite serious now. What's going on? The only thing I remember just doing as soon as COVID happened was just like, right, I think it was the second day, I was just like, look, I need to, when it got into lockdown, I need to make some money. I need to make sure I'm okay.
I teach mostly during the week, so I was doing a lot of teaching online, and I work for Unity Radio, so basically I teach underprivileged kids, you know, that don't have anything, so I teach them studio stuff and, you know, DJing skills. It was working for about maybe a couple of months, and then it just, you know, kids weren't turning up. I was doing the same thing what I'm doing right now, Zoom call. You know, kids weren't turning up, you know, it was hard to try and track kids down, but in the end it just stopped. The work stopped.
When lockdown started, we were proper doubling down on doing live streams, and it was received very well.
I think in a way it was very lucky because we were kind of getting big from live streams before lockdown. So then when like lockdown people knew we were live stream people. Even though every artist became doing live streams, but like we were like...
It was already our comfort zone.
I just think that this current government just isn't really connected with the arts industry. I don't think it's really in their fibre. So I think they just lack understanding, and they don't realise, you know, how much this means to a lot of people, and so I think it's been neglected in a lot of ways.
It all comes down to money, and I think an exit strategy, something, you know, events need to start back up. We need to know that there is an exit route into that. It's like there's been no talk of how things are how we're gonna get back on our feet. So I think that that's a really important one.
If your business was making money and then suddenly they said you can't open, then they should really find a way to at least stop you going under and help you survive that, I think. No matter what your business is, whether it's, you know, growing chickens or, you know, whatever it is, if you can't do it because of a temporary virus, they definitely should be helping out more.
I mean, but we've done what we've done today because we don't want to do it anymore, because our love is in music or media or TV or film or performing arts. So it's like, it almost feels like it's like been for nothing. Like if you just say get another job, like it's never going to happen, bruv. So I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. I don't think anyone else will. So get out your fucking head.
I I just think if you like an artist, now is a really good time to buy a t-shirt. Just get a t-shirt in, wear it to bed, do whatever, but yeah, it's a good time to just spend 30 quid because it really does help people. I think that there are more people struggling than we think there are in terms of like even the bigger DJs. Like, it's definitely would have hit the entire scene. The entire scene would have suffered. So yeah, just buy merch, buy tunes, even just liking and sharing Facebook posts, keeping that interactivity going online is important, because when things get back up and running, they'll need you. They'll still need you then.
Yeah, the fans have been great. I've had some really nice messages, even in regards to music, man, with the album and just some of the stuff I released earlier in lockdown. I think the Africa bootleg, like that's really good. Just, I don't know, sort of really good feedback, and just hearing messages from fans that it's helped them through times or whatever, man. That shit touches anyone's heart deeply, man.
You know, the support's been amazing, you know what I mean? From the t-shirts, really. You know, the t-shirts and the merchandise, people have just gone straight in and bought it, and like, it's been amazing. You know, it's kept me going past since this whole lockdown started. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for those little things like that, I think it'd be, don't know. It shows you who your fans are, do you know what I mean? The people that actually go out there and support you at the parties, and they're the ones that support you at the parties, and they're online as well. Do you know what I mean?
For how many years have humans been enjoying music, you know what I mean? Like, and now it's just evolved to this, like electronic music and everything, and the parties and the good times that surround it. Like, it's definitely, I feel like it's definitely helped a lot of people through this hard times.
Such an important release and a connectivity of so many different people, man. Like, I think it's the one language that the whole world speaks, man. Like, and it's something that anyone can relate to. You can put on music in, I mean, anywhere, man, and someone will be able to relate to it 100%. If you're going out to rave, you're going out to party, I mean, you've worked your job in the week, whatever, you're enjoying yourself with your mates. They're some of the best memories I've got in my life, man. Like, in the last 10 years or before I was actually a professional artist, like, of going out, getting a train to a dance, getting twisted with your mates, listening to music, going back to someone's yard, chatting shit in the kitchen for fucking 2 or 3 days, just making memories with your people, man.
As a human being, just in general, I think that now it's just plodding through and just pushing through to the end. That I think artists and everyone in the industry feel just like everyone else right now. We just have to see it through. We just have to get to the end. And I feel like what we're seeing in New Zealand with the raves over there is kind of light at the end of the tunnel now, so we can be excited for that. But yeah, just stay strong, stay positive. We'll be back in the rave at some point. I absolutely cannot wait. And yeah, we'll get through it. We're all in the same boat. That's what I keep being told.